doing? Morning guys, how are we all doing today? So we've got another full body workout session coming at you this morning. Mondays was quite horrible, so we'll try and make this one not so horrible. But again, we're going to work the full body, we're going to get everything moving. There's a good bit of strength work in this, and then we're going to sandwich the strength work between cardio. So we're going to start the session with a cardio movement, and then we're going to finish each round with the cardio movement. We're going to have 3 strength and core movements based in between that. So we're going to get a good warm up at the start, strength, and then warm up at the end. So 5 exercises, 2 rounds of each exercise, 3 total workouts within this also. So again, you will need some sort of a weight, guys. We have kettlebell swings in this, we have split squats, we've got a row again to work that back, and we've got a single arm shoulder press in this also. So similar to Mondays, but not the exact same workout, different exercises, and then again we're sandwiching it between those cardio exercises also. So if people still logging in, we'll let them log in, then we'll get going. Still people coming in. Give another minute or so, and then we'll get it up and get it moving with that warm up. We're at 10 of 4. So take it on toes, guys. We'll bring it up. Just a servant today for the 2 demons. So just nice and light on the feet, guys. Keep it working. Just feet up. Let's screen that TV just so we can see what we're. What are you reversing? Bring it up. And to the jacks, just lay it on the feet.
Julia was on the TV apparently.
Huh? What's that?
Yeah, she was on school.
Julia was? Yeah. How's that? Forward back into the stride.
Anyway.
Teach tackle home now, other one.
Other one, RP.
What'd you send up?
Picture. Last week.
Good. Back in your jacks. It's not on yet.
I'm looking for you.
No, it's good home. And then we get on the toes. Yes, please.
Work away with our clients and they're making shop dances to me.
Just bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. The last 10, speed it up. Yes, good. I told you something.
There we go.
And time. Good. Circle those arms. Long circles round. Starts a conversation with you, then gives out you for responding. Back with the arms. Relax that. Hands on the hips. Circle that round. Just long circles.
There we go.
Back the other way. Same thing. Relax that. Grab the toes. Sit down into it. Knees out. Chest tall. Straight to the hips. Straight that up. Back down in. Straight that up. So arms open down that hop.
Yeah.
Sit down in. Knees out. Chest forward and rotate. Relax that. Push up position. So again, right foot to right hand. Straight to the hip. Left foot to left hand. Circling it out and round again, guys. So again, we're not coming straight up, we're circling that out and round, plant the foot, drop the hip, and change, circle that out and round, plant the foot, drop the hip, and change, out and round.
Oh! Sorry.
Size this kitchen, and she thought I was kicking me. Not a coincidence, not a mistake. Hands on.
Completely.
Yeah.
Coincidental down.
There's a...
It is. High five!
Right. We're up, close it in. One more. Once you get 6, one side, flip it over. 6 on the opposite side. Again, rotate them through, close that in, open it up, rotate through, close that in. And then foot on the knee, roll up through the spine, back down through the spine. So vertebrae by vertebrae on the way up, same on the way down.
Did you feed that dog?
I did, but I didn't put an egg in front. That's what I did not do. And she spoiled little balls.
Jim's scarf.
I know. You all round up as well because the postman came in through the gate.
That postman, right.
And then we'll bring it up. So, I know, we need to spoil it more. Today we're starting on the floor with the mountain climber. We are coming up into a kettlebell swing. We're back down into a press up, flipping over into a bicycle crunch, and back up into a power stride. So again, cardio to start, kettlebell swing for the hamstrings, press up for the chest, bicycle crunch for the core, power stride to finish. Full body work. So we're starting on the floor with the mountain climber. You watch.
I'll get you that. I'm coming. Multitasking.
Sometime today.
Multitasking.
There we go.
Ready? What do you want?
Mountain climber, 35, 3,
Let's go.
2, 1, let's go. So drive the knee forward, keep the hips low, keep that core tight. Knee is always going to the chest, not picking up like this, guys. A lot of people do this, or not this, so the hips are way up. Drive it in. Keep it low, keep it solid. So it's a push-up plank, so single leg plank, single leg plank, and then you're just speeding that up. Don't rock back and forward on the shoulders. Keep it tight and keep it moving. Come on.
5. And 10.
Good. Kettlebell swing. Bring that up. So again.
Didn't bring me out a kettlebell, huh?
No. I thought you weren't doing it. Start the time.
3, 2, 1.
So
Go.
hips forward, bring it, head height, sit back, head height, sit back, head height, sit back. So just keeping that tall, same as your deadlift. You can't do this, do the deadlift. Down and up. If you can't do that, total body extension or glute bridge, just do the movement without the weight. Squeeze the glutes at the top with your hand.
Oh, really? Last 10. The glute bridge.
Oh my god.
Gaze in towards the bum. Push the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're stepping it up. And same as warm up, gently down. Yeah, set it 3, 2, 1. You're just not
Press up.
being a very good listener today.
You were doing it when you were chatting to your glute bridge, and I thought you were doing a glute bridge.
Nope.
Time your up and down. Press up.
3, 2, 1.
So you get off the knees, lean forward, push back, elbows go back, head goes forward. From there, off the feet, same movement. Knees, elbows go back, knees go forward, or head goes forward, sorry.
Halfway. Everything goes up and down in one movement. Make sure that you've got a straight line from the floor to your shoulders. Last 5. 3, 2, time.
Bicep crunch. Flip that over. So again, feet can be on the floor, and then lift one up. My close there. So lift one up, change, lift one up, change. Or feet can be up, full extension, full rotation. Here, let you in and see your
Size of the
eyeball.
kitchen. And you're taking up the whole place. 3, 2,
on the speaker
1.
off it. We're
Go
gonna do it
on,
for
one
like
to be blocking you like
Squeeze.
bless.
core tight.
Block start on the shoulder. Stop.
Keep that solid. So I'm doing the basic with 1 foot down. So I was ready for some reason. Now both legs up.
Oh yeah.
Twist the waist, elbows back, squeeze the core.
Last 10.
Or 1 down. That doesn't suit, guys. Again, just a setup. Just keep it basic,
3,
keep it moving.
2, time.
Good. Power straight on the feet. So again, sandwiching them exercises, cardio, start cardio with them. Just lay on the feet.
3,
Arms
2,
and legs
1,
up. Let's go.
I'm not bouncing that. Oh, please, you're so after last night.
That's too much strong, too much jumping. You need to reduce impact.
It's hard to do.
Just don't do as much. Ah! I can hear you in the living room. Ah! Ah! How did you hear that?
Last 10.
Let's go.
Don't mock it till you've done it
I'm
yourself.
not marking it, I'm just thinking. I'm sitting and thinking. She's going to pay for that tomorrow.
2, 1, and
Good,
time.
march it out, jog it out, keep moving.
It's the best stress buster in the world though.
Yes.
Strong Nation class, it is unreal. Unbelievable how de-stressed you are after it. It's just not much fun when we are aging joints on a floor that isn't sprung.
Yes, that's why there's rubber matting in the gym. Again, just keeping this nice and light. Moving back into that mountain climber again after this, guys.
Is that my order?
That's mine. Did you actually pour yourself in?
I don't know.
15 seconds.
No, 15 seconds.
15 seconds, guys, and moving back down to your mountain climber. So get your mat set up again and get ready to go.
Need some room for me this time.
Oh, God. All the way.
5 seconds.
I'll tilt the camera so that I can go forward a little bit. And actually be seen on the floor. Now, so you're ready? Mountain climbers again, guys. You start.
3,
Push up position.
2, 1.
Let's go. Knee to the chest. Slow or fast. But again, I'm doing fast. I'm not. Some people get in the habit of the body ends up doing this. You're rocking on your shoulders. Everything's solid. The only thing moving is that single knee. Even when you speed it up, trying as much as possible not to rock. Keeping it on that single knee. Keep that core tight. Drive that knee in. And keep that moving, guys.
If you can now, speed it up for the last 10.
Let's go. Come on, come on,
Keep
come on.
your
Knee in,
pelvis
knee in,
low.
knee in.
Don't let the bum go up in the
Let's
air.
go, let's go, let's go.
Last 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Time.
Kettlebell swing. Again, if you can do the good bridge for the strength side of this, kettlebell swings working hamstrings, glutes, or if you want to do more cardio based, you do a total body extension.
3, 2, 1.
So again, small set, start your movement, small set forward, small set forward. So I'm building it up, and then head height. Stand up, glute squeeze, sit back. Glute squeeze, sit back. It's a small hip hinge. So same as the glute bridge, exact same movement. Hips back, hips forward, glute bridge, hips down, hips up. Nothing changes.
Glutes are squeezed at the top here. Last 10. Remember to breathe.
Come on.
Last 5.
Let's go, let's go.
3, 2, 1. And be careful setting the weight
Yeah,
down.
set down the weight, pick it up. From there, press ups. We are down to our last 200.
Last 2 days.
Last 2 days of press ups, last 200 press ups. Oh my God. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Chest forward, bend, lean forward. So again, my head is coming forward past my hands. It's never this. Some people get in the habit of this where it comes back the way. It's because your arms aren't strong enough. So elevate yourselves. You can always elevate it onto a sofa and do it off the sofa, the arm of the chair. Do it off something that's going to leave it that you're able to do it.
Last 10.
Bring your hands closer.
Yeah.
Too wide. Lean forward. Better.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and time. My body's just done with press ups.
Basic crunch. Your body's done
Oh,
for press
it's
ups.
done. I'm doing more press ups.
Burn 2,800 coming up.
Yeah.
Or 2,900 coming up.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. So again, either small with one leg down for support, or if the legs are up, it's a full extension with a twist. Full extension with a twist. My elbow's not touching my knee. It's staying open and back. My armpit is coming up this way so my shoulder lifts off the floor. and then you change sides, and then you change sides, and then you keep that core solid, keep that rotation on, keep that moving.
Last 10.
Come on.
And this is another one that you see people flying through
Yeah.
like this. No.
Not that.
Slow and controlled.
It's a core exercise, you're working the
3,
core.
2, time.
Not this, where your arms and legs are moving, and the core's doing nothing, or your head's twisted. Then it's not hitting the core, guys. Oh yeah, power strike.
3, 2, 1.
You'll be there, sitting down there. Come on, move. Move. Oh yeah, come on, hobble toes. So low impact version, why don't you show that for your knees?
Well, we're just tapping it
No,
out.
back, forward, raise, back, right? It's easier if you show it side. It's easier if you show it side
I
up.
have no coordination today at all. So, back.
There you go. Good dancer, choreographer.
Yeah, that's very hard for you.
Move your arms and legs together. What's that time?
And 3, 2, 1, time.
Just keep it moving. March or jog.
I'm also up to 7 o'clock teaching, so you
Oh
leave me
my.
alone.
Ah. Computer work's fun, isn't it?
Oh, I hate computers.
Honestly,
I
guys,
know how you do.
for people who work on computers all day, my God, these are definitely made for that, because
I'm not.
that must take some getting used to at the start.
My eyes were so sore last night. I know a few people have messaged me about the glasses you can get, or like a screen you can get. Yeah, I must look into that today actually. Last 5.
And that's also already built into most phones now, a blue screen
3,
filter.
2, and grab a
That
break.
just takes the light down a bit so it's not as harsh on your eyes.
That's yours.
That's fine, grab your own break. But yeah, doing everything completely online on a computer is tough.
And yet it was still lucky, has it?
Absolutely, absolutely. So next round, we've got your split squat and we've got your dumbbell row again. Again, we're just adding a little bit more back work in this week. Actually, we're going to make that an upright row because I've done the horizontal row on Monday. So we did the horizontal row on Monday, so we're going to do the vertical row today. Pulling up. So we are going to have your split squat. So leg forward, chest tall, planted position, down, back up. Weight can be here. You can do it without weight with the hand here. Or if you really want to challenge balance and challenge your obliques, you hold the weight. So if the left leg's forward, you hold the weight in the right hand. So that way, the weight is trying to pull you this way. So your core is going to engage, your balance has to work, and then those obliques are working while you're doing that. So opposite hand with that weight, and that's going to end up making you work that a little bit harder if you want. Upright row, weight is down, chest is tall, elbows come to parallel, the bell ends up at the chest. If you can see the bell, it's because you're doing this. That's not it. That's pulling it up with your hands to your head. It's like this. This is the movement you're doing with your elbows. This movement here, the only difference is you're doing it like that. So my elbows are actually lifting up and out to the side. So that's why they think of the upright row. Your elbows are coming up and out.
Top of your hands coming up towards your chin.
Yeah, from that. After that, ankle touch. After that, skater hop. We are starting with a jumping jack. So sandwich cardio and all these. So higher low impact jack. Are you ready?
3, 1, let's go.
Up.
Low impact today.
Low impact, again with that lateral raise. Hands are coming out to the side.
And they're at shoulder height.
Yeah.
None of this, because you're doing nothing there except having a wee boogie.
And if you are doing a high impact jack, guys, try not to do this here. You see a lot of this from years ago, where people were flailing from that. It's just, there's too much pressure on the knee, the wider that you go, and you're wasting a lot of energy doing a slower movement. So short, bend the elbows short, you're able to do more speed and get more work done in that. So it's a shorter movement.
If you are doing the version I was showing you, make sure you keep your core tight. Again, if you're just using the arms and legs, you're not working the muscles properly, so keep the core engaged.
Left leg forward, right leg back. I'm going to show the advanced one with the weight to the side.
I'll show the whole weights.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So again, for balance, your legs are twin track width apart. You're going down, and you can use your hand to push yourself up if you need to. If you can do it with your hands here and keep your back straight, even better.
Make
Make sure your leg isn't too far back, because if your leg is too far back, you're going to hurt your knee and you're stretching not.
So again, the weight can be offset like this. It can be on the chest the way Maria has it, you hold the weight like that. Or if you really want to challenge, you put a weight in each hand to really work that strength. So you've got maybe a 10 kg kettlebell in each hand, 20 kg overall, to really challenge that lead leg as long as your technique is good.
Time. So that's a balance challenge as well as a training exercise.
Upright row. My mistake, upright row. Chest tall, elbows to the side, bell to the chest, here, sternum, and then back down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Head up, relax the neck. This is working into the traps, upper back, shoulders. This is the reason we don't go past. My elbows are coming up and out. A bit lower than that, Maria, parallel. Okay, there we go. So again, it used to be up here for years. It was how high you could get your elbows. But that was causing shoulder impingement because of the angle on the joint of your shoulder. So now we just go to parallel. So like a lateral raise, here, back down. So it keeps constant tension on that upper back and neck,
3,
shoulders.
2, time. Careful setting the weight down. Always bend the knees. And look after the lower back when you're lifting and raising and down the weights. What's this one?
Ankle touch. So shoulders are up, and then it's that short touch, side to side.
3, 2, 1, go.
So again, you've got ankles, but you can't reach the ankles, shins, can't reach the shin, knee. If you can't reach that, hold. So just that sit up position, hands on top, and then just small side to side. So slide up one knee, slide up the other knee, slide up one knee, slide up the other knee. It all depends on what you're able to do. If you're doing ankle for a bigger movement, don't be down here where there's no pressure in your core. You still need that crunch and then that movement. If you're not crunching, you're not really working. You're leaving your head hanging back and your shoulders are on the floor, so there's no real pressure on that core. I need this up.
3, 2, 1. It's the same
So
as
you
your
make it
sit up. When you start to sit up, you start it here. You don't start it back here. So these moves, you always start it here, and that's where you move from. Okay? What's next?
Gator hop again.
Yeah. 3.
Right there. Come on. Jesus.
Can you have the 3 copies today? Can you move forward now? So
No, I can't because you're not doing the high impact version. So I need to be able to do this here.
I didn't know it was last night. It's fine.
Nah.
3, 2, 1.
So from there,
go.
one side, touch, other side, touch. If you don't want to do it, keep it shorter. Just side to side from this, or you power, don't touch, power, don't touch, power, don't touch, power, don't touch. So you're jumping one side to the other side, one side, other side. It all depends on your ability levels. Also depends on your floor. If your floor is slippy, don't do the big jump in case your foot slips.
That's 10. That's 5.
Right there.
And 10. We do those along with burpees and strong, they're fun.
Do you?
Yeah.
Aren't you straight?
We are.
Aren't
Not
you?
strong. I'll put up a poll and see who'd like to see him doing the strong class.
Oh my god, you go on this year as if I didn't do 10 years of kickboxing, never done aerobics, acro aerobics, step aerobics, Tai Bo.
I'd love you to do it. It would be fun.
Real as if I've never done stuff like this.
I don't know if you're not doing it. I'm just saying it'd be fun.
Cut it off, spinning. I started doing this here, teaching this and learning this back whenever aerobics was the thing, so ain't nothing I haven't done.
I'm not strong. Dare you! Last one.
Ah.
3, 2, 10.
Now, we are starting again with your jacks. Once you're ready, so higher than one back.
3, 2, 1.
And let's go. Just keep that light, keep that moving.
If you don't want to do the lateral movement, if you have issues with pelvic floor, do the one we did earlier on, where you're stepping back the way. Okay, because lateral movements are not fun sometimes.
No, if you've got pelvic floor issue, guys, because the lateral movement puts pressure behind the legs come out, and then sometimes for some people the actual impact can cause issues also. So low impact.
Yeah, and if you are doing this one, you're trying to just squeeze everything. Squeeze everything as if you're doing the Kegel moves as well as you extend the leg. And
split squat, opposite side. So, if you did your stronger side the last time, you're doing this my version. This could be difficult this time because of balance, because one side could be stronger than the other, and you might find balance is really difficult on this side.
3, 2, 1, go.
But again, that leg's doing the work. This front leg, not your back leg. Don't start moving your hip and doing things like this. Bend this knee, now push up with this leg. Bend this knee, now push up with that leg. So that front side is always doing the work, guys. When people get into lunges and split squats, sometimes the back leg, they're trying to stop it. They're using it nearly like a brake where this is happening. You're throwing it under yourself. We don't want that.
Last time.
This here movement is basically, if your back leg wasn't on the floor, this movement doesn't change. The front leg is doing the work.
Again, it's okay if one side of your balance is less than the other.
If you want, grip the front of your shoes like a claw with your toes, and that can help balance also. Upright row. Chest tall, shoulders back, and then elbows to the side, control the weight down.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. But your hands never end up above your elbow line, so it never ends up like this. Elbows are up, and then back down. Elbows are up, and back down. So I can see my elbows right there to the side, and the bell's below. So you know you're in the right position. You'll be getting it coming down through from the neck,
halfway,
into the traps, into the side delts of the shoulders.
Check your core. Is it tight?
Yeah, core tight.
Your core's not tight.
Squeeze your glutes. Make your body work during everything, guys.
And often people worry, you know, if you're out a bit sore back after things like that, it's because you're not using your core.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, tight. If your core's not engaged in these exercises, especially when you're using weights, if the core's not engaged, the back is doing all the work. So you have to stabilize yourself and protect the back by engaging the core.
Woo. Ankle touch.
2, 1,
go.
go.
Side to side. Short touch. Can't hit the ankle, hit the shin. Can't hit the shin, hit the knee. You can't do that. Slide up the leg one side at a time. It'll give you the same movement. So again, the movement doesn't change, the range of motion changes in this. My shoulders are up, so even if I'm here, that shoulder position hasn't changed. The range of motion has, because I'm just sliding slightly up my leg. If I'm going for my ankle, I have to go further. So I'm getting deeper into that side bend to hit deeper into those obliques.
Halfway.
But this part here, my shoulder, my chin, everything else, that does not change. We're not changing that position.
Last 10. Three, 2, 1.
Good.
Time.
And back up into that skater hop.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
So we're coming to one side, to the other side, to the other side, and again, if you want, don't touch. Keep it up. Power over. If you want, further, drive, or just step, 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 step. So again, it depends on you. Depends on your power levels, depends on your strength, balance, everything else.
And again, for those with pelvic floor issues, just step it. Don't stretch the lateral step too much at all.
Yeah. Bind into it. Come on, drive through.
Last 5.
Drive through.
These are your
Drive
Superman jumps for the kids. And 10.
Good. One round to go. Only thing you need in the next round is to wait for a shoulder press.
You're very sore on the shoulders, considering we're on day 29 of press.
Not everybody does.
I know.
Not everybody. But again, because of all the press ups, you need to work different angles for the shoulders. You can't just be into that horizontal push, because the rear shoulders take a beating. So you still need to work the other angles to keep the shoulders healthy. So that's the upright rows getting the side, the same as that. So it is, we're going to work vertical this time, press ups working horizontal on the shoulders. So we're just taking pressure off different angles. So next round, we're starting, scoot back a second. Lateral touch, so again, one side, touch the floor, other side, touch the floor. We're into a shoulder press. If you have the weight, we're going to aim for a single arm this time, up, control the way down, up, control the way down. After that, we're into a squat with a hold. So you get into your squat, 1 second hold, sit in the position, then push up with the legs. Not this, lean forward, hold, and then stand up. You're sitting, stop in the bottom position, and then push as if you're going to jump. After that, plank and reach, and after that, a new little one today for you.
Have you really?
Yes. Just to finish. Last one, touch. When you're ready.
2, 1,
Go. Side to side, touch, side to side, touch, side to side, touch. Or don't touch. Keep it high like Maria's doing. Or step it. Just 1, 2, 3, step. If Maria would demonstrate, please. Step, step.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
I wasn't listening to you for a change. You know what it's like to be me now.
What's that?
Not listening to me.
Not listening to?
Nobody listens to me.
What'd you say?
Now, if you're doing this,
What time is it, Maria?
give another 5 seconds.
There you go, before you start.
Build up. Well, you're too busy giving out
Hey!
10. I'll explain that in the next round. Please, not being such a douchebag. Here.
So single arm or double. So if you can't do the single arm because your weight's too heavy, go back into that double. But otherwise, elbow points towards me, forward. Bicep to the ear, then elbow goes forward again. Never out to the side.
3, 2, 1, go.
Push up, control. Push up, control. Elbow forward. So nice cradle position here. Press it up, control. Same with the dumbbell. This position doesn't change.
Again, engage that core.
Up,
Do not let the lower
Control.
back take the weight here.
up,
Core is tight,
control.
pelvis is forward. Last 10.
Rest on my back after that.
And it gets heavier as it goes. The weights are scientifically proven to get heavier as the reps go.
Scientifically
3,
proven?
2, 1. Well, there's so many different versions of science going around.
That sounds
that
like
you
a
can
dom-
basically say whatever you want.
Sounds
And
like a Vanessa said it. When you're ready,
raise with a good mover. What are we doing now?
we're going to do a squat with the hold. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Bend the knees, stop at the bottom, and then push up. So bend the knees, stop at the bottom, then push up. So we're doing that hold down into it, and then up. If you're on a chair, when you sit, touch the chair, don't relax. Stop, but your quads are holding yourself up.
Halfway.
So stop about ½ an inch off the chair, so you don't end up just sitting down, for obvious reasons. Try and get as deep as you can. Again, that trick, push the weight away slightly, it'll allow you to get deeper, pull it back in the way up.
Last 5. Maybe there. Come on. And 10.
Good. Where are we? Plank and reach, or just a plank. So either go into your full plank and then touch the knees for a kneeling plank, full plank, or widen the feet, plank and reach. But as you reach, you're not twisting. Don't do this. The hand slides across the floor, core stays tight.
3, 2, 1, go.
So that core is as tight as possible. I'm trying to minimize the movement of my hips. There's a little bit of a shift, but not to the point where it's a full twist and rock. You see these people on Instagram that are doing these exercises now with the plank where they're rolling side to side. It's very difficult to keep your core tight. That's an advanced move. So if you can't do a basic plank, you shouldn't be doing planks where
Last 5.
you're adding movement into them.
3,
Just hold the plank.
2,
Ah.
10. And again, the plank, I just did it off my toes. If you find that difficult, or if you're just a beginner, you can do it off your knees, which I'll show in the next round. What are we doing?
Frogger.
Oh, yay!
It's a frogger. It's a new move. I haven't done this for people. I'd say the last time I done this was
And what is the best thing to do it right now?
because it's new.
Okay.
There's 2 positions. There's a marching frogger and then there's a full frogger. The marching frogger, down here, you go out, out, in, up, down, down, in, up. That's the marching one, full one. Thank you, you're welcome. You can do the marching one.
I don't really know what to say right now.
This is an actual exercise, you can Google it if you want.
3, 2,
So you start here,
go.
hands go down,
You
out,
say it, I haven't
and stop. Touch, out, and stop.
So, marching as it is.
March back in, hands up. Heels down, Maria.
Alright.
Come on, heels down.
Heels down.
This is mobility as well, guys.
Woo! I like this one.
I don't even know why I added this on.
Last time. Sorry. My knees are too sore after last time. Last 5. I like that though, I'll be practicing that one. And 10.
Oh my god. That's a frogger.
Yeah, weirdo.
So basically,
Kids like that. I bet the kids are really good at that one.
it's the bottom end of the burpee,
Yeah.
but you're taking your hands off the floor and you sit deep into that position. So you're getting mobility through your hips as well.
While we're after this now, just taking a break. If you are doing this training with us today, take a selfie or a photograph and
Yes.
put it into the group and tell us where you're training from, please. Just say hi from wherever. Lifford, Manor, Newton, Melbourne, Sydney, Boston, wherever you are. We'd love to see that. We'd have it nice as well for everybody to see who's training alongside them. One again. Ready to rock now, Rushy?
I'm gonna get my breath back here after that. Yeah, put it on your social media too, guys. Let tag and share so we can share it along as well. Oh my god. Right, what time is it?
That
Is it
was
the stopwatch?
That's like 5 minutes ago. You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not, but there's over here.
Give me a second.
No, come on.
Not competition, you
It
know.
is, with myself. That will touch.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
So again, you can step it, okay?
Oh, my quads after them.
Now, as you're going to do through this, go lower each time, and eventually you'll find that you will be able to hit the floor. Halfway. Oh, I know what. Did you have cherries for breakfast this morning too?
I haven't had breakfast. This is delirious here.
Last 5.
Caffeine is all I've had.
And time.
Shoulder press, opposite side. Single arm. If you're wearing a watch, guys, and you've got a metal kettlebell, always turn it round so you don't scratch the face of your bell.
3,
Of your watch even.
1, go.
Up. Control. Up. Control.
Now, I have my arm here
God.
for balance.
There's nowhere.
You can have it on your waist as well if it suits,
Yeah.
or you can have
You
it in
go here.
front, whichever works
Up.
for you.
Just try not to be up to one side. Hand out to the side for balance when you're doing this.
Now for the last 2 or 3 reps, if you do find that weight becoming heavy, which it does, bend the knees slightly
And then
and
push,
push up through.
one, and then control.
Last
You get the
5,
balance here, and then up,
push it up.
control,
3, 2, 1. Well done.
control.
And again, core is tight.
Squat and hold.
Stop.
I'm cursing myself for writing this.
3, 2,
1.
1.
Squat and
Well
hold.
done.
This will be fun now after the frogger and
Yeah.
we'll hold the last round. Then drive up. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't hold your breath. Breathe in.
Now, if you are doing this in the chair as a beginner, make sure your feet are in front of it.
Breathe in.
And as Emma said, don't sit down, just let your bum touch the chair and back up again. Use the quads to push it back up. Keep the back straight and push up through. Last 5.
Come on.
And eventually you get to the point where you're confident enough to get rid of the chair. And 10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So again, if you can't keep stable, don't do the arms because you're not gaining anything. If you're not stable, all you're doing is lifting your arm. It's more of a moving your arm to exercise. Just go back to your plank until you can hold everything stable. Iron bar. If I was to push you from the side, you shouldn't move in your plank.
3, 2, 1.
Same with this.
Let's go.
If I put this out, this is still solid. I'm going to change. This is still solid. It's not doing this, but if you get pushed, you fall over like a feather. Everything's tight.
Now with the plank as well, one of the mistakes people make is to do this. That's not a plank. It should be straight pelvis towards the floor, making sure there's a straight line from your heels to your shoulder. If this is too difficult, go on to the knees. But again, a straight line from the knees to
tucked under.
Pelvis is always tucked towards your chin.
What that means is you're trying to bring
That's
your pubic bone forward towards your head if you want to put it really over everything.
2, 10.
So it's that pelvic tilt forward, that flattens the back and engages the core. Roger. Ah.
See, I've never seen this before. I've seen the burpee, but I've never seen this one.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I think I've only ever done this once or twice in the classes when we did the bodyweight sessions. If it's new to you, you're welcome. Walking is just out, and up.
I'm not going to demonstrate it until I have it.
Up. That's it. If you can't do it, do a burpee.
Last 10.
Oh my God.
Nearly there, come on. Nice deep breaths. 3.
We'll get one more.
2, time. You alright with the knee hand up?
Yes.
Okay, there.
Ah, just bring it up. Mainly just do this move the hips because that's tight.
Okay.
That's a huge mobility exercise as well, guys.
So if you can't do it, don't feel bad about it. You know, if they're
No,
like,
not at all.
No.
That's an advanced exercise, which is why there's the marching option. So there is, but even if the marching's too difficult, you elevate it, you sit down in, you march out, and up. Just do something like that. David McGee for that.
Well, David McGee is not going to demonstrate something that you can't do yourself properly yet anyway, so
I'll have it for the next 10.
we challenge myself now to learn that. I like that actually. I can incorporate that into the strong arm improvements.
I'm just going to march. What time is it?
Another
Oh.
10 seconds.
Just keep that moving, guys, and we'll stretch that out. So again, we just changed it up today slightly to sandwich the strength in between the cardio. So cardio to fire everything up. Between the strength exercises, your heart rate's always already elevated. So it makes them slightly more difficult because you're trying to bring that heart rate back down, but you're still doing an exercise where you're doing it. And then we fire it up at the end again with another cardio exercise. Right, back the way. Good. Make the side, stretch that back. Around the front, stretch forward.
You hear that?
I heard that. Was that shoulder?
Yeah.
Arm across, pull through. And then change. Pull that through. And then hands around the back, roll the shoulders back, stretch that up. Relax that. So again, balance if you need. Foot up, knees together. Stretch that out.
Push the heel in towards the bum.
Yeah.
Pelvis goes forward. Knees together.
Change. Relax that. Lay in front, keep it straight. Sit back onto the hips.
Bring the toe up to the ceiling if you want to get a deeper stretch than the calf.
Change. Bring that up, and then that hip flexor stretch. Sit back into it. Pelvis tuck forward. So again, bring that pelvis under, then drop into that stretch. As long as you're holding that pelvis tight, you'll get that stretch coming down through. Change sides, same thing other side. Pelvis tucked under, drop down into the stretch. And we'll walk up into that. Well done, guys. That was tough. Plenty in that. Hope you enjoyed that. Another Wednesday done. Keep the workouts going, guys. So it is.
So tomorrow's going to be a shorter version.
Yeah.
And then 6 PM tomorrow evening is strong motion as well.
So have a good Wednesday. Again, always try to do something, guys. If you have questions, post them up in the group. We had a few private messages. I'd rather they went on the group unless it's something really personal, because other people will have the same questions. So just as much as possible, ask it in the group, because if it's something that is generic that you're private messaging me about, I'm just going to tell you to ask it in the group from now on. So.
And everybody benefits then.
Everybody benefits from that.
Same as everything. If you're thinking about something, there's 3 others or 4 others who are probably thinking the same thing and just don't want to ask. And there's no such thing as a stupid question.
Absolutely
there really
not.
isn't. If you're not asking a question, there's a chance you'll injure yourself. So we would prefer that you ask the questions. See
Have a
you
good one,
later.
guys. Enjoy.